Oof. Hey, Bren, have a wonderful night. I'm sorry that I might not have been here when you have sent that message, but I really appreciate you. Be safe, okay? Yes. It is time. Did you know that there's an Italian translation of Oneshot out now? Oh, and Russian. Nice. You are very hype. I'm very happy to hear that. It's really odd. Wow, that is quite astonishingly loud. I started the game beforehand just because, and I forgot two things. I'm pretty sure my controller is out of batteries. The batteries are dead, I believe. Let's try it again. The controller didn't want to turn on. Really? That's saying a lot, honestly. That's really cool. Yeah, my controller's still dead. I need to find a cable. I need to find a cable so I can actually play with the controller because my keyboard is a 60% keyboard. I do not have arrow keys. To play it would be a little bit rough. You see what I mean, though? It's so loud. Let me fix this really quick. I was talking to you guys, but I forgot you guys couldn't hear me. So I was talking to you guys. I was talking about how my mentality usually is no spoilers unless I just simply can't progress. Interesting settings menu. Okay, let's see if it's working. Spotify paused, right? Or am I crazy? Did. This is just the game. It's a very unique sound design. Why is my controller not working now? Okay. Okay. My controller's not working. What a dumb problem to have. Shoot. It's working now, but I feel like I pressed it too hard and I might have broke something. It is indeed working. Let's go. Dedicated to our beloved friend Felix, the judge, Aaron Mullins. We miss you. Giving me a control screen. Walk faster. Is that different than run? Inventory. Okay. Gameplay. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. That timing. I am so sorry, Riley. Be wise, and I hope dinner's really good. In the end, depending on how this works out, I will send you the VOD. Okay? Other. Although full screen is an option, the game is best experienced in windowed mode. Okay. Oh shoot, I cannot enter the menu at this time. We'll play full screen for now. Actually. No, I guess we'll play full screen for now. Hello? I like their hat. They sleep with it on, it seems. Interesting control scheme. Menu. Menu. Okay, you guys are still getting it full screen because of how this works on my setup, but I'm experiencing it in windowed screen. I think the best way for me to experience this is to actually open up paint.net and to make really quickly, I'm sorry for the delay, I'm gonna make something that is 2560 by 1440 actually, and I'm going to use the paint bucket. I'm gonna paint that black. Okay, and I'm gonna save this image. Sorry. I think this would be the best way for me to go about it. I have that photo. I have it open. And I have it full screened. Oh. I have it mostly full screened. Hey, I'm glad you're feeling those happy vibes. Vibes. Input password. 10 digit, huh? Or 9 digit, technically. Access denied. Oh, I guess the house is kind of destroyed. Nico just woke up here. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. There's a TV remote here. I'll take it. Nico picks it up. Access denied. The door is locked. Okay. The door is locked. I guess it leaves the window or these holes. That hole is nothing. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold up, I'll be right back. It was a messy sneeze. Okay. This will be a game where I recline in my chair a little bit. None of these holes seem to be interactable. Alexa, let's turn my bedroom to purple. Ah, less glare that way. I can see it much better. I like the effect on us through the window. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. My brain wants me to try all the options again really quick. Hey, you have that power now, huh? I feel like we mentioned and we talked about this a little bit. I'm really happy that you have that power. I personally find it really enjoyable. There we go. Purple is a go-to color for me. I like purple. Turning on one more purple light that is not automatic. And I wish I could turn it down in brightness because it is a very bright purple light. But the atmosphere is set. Okay, we have a TV remote. I remembered my previous password. Interesting. That's fair. They kind of exploded in price recently. Because I was able to get these ones for like 30 bucks at most. And they're not amazing. They're good enough. I like them. But... Oh, sweet. I did something right. But like anymore, you can't get 4 bulbs for that price. Nightmare, welcome to the stream. If you have any way to make your lights a different color, I think this is the game for it. You guys are experiencing this game in full screen. I am experiencing it in windowed. And it depends on how you guys want to play. How do you feel, Lonky Boy? No spoilers, of course. I've played... There's another game that does something very, very cool with a minimized screen. And all. Nice. I mean, get the vibe set, you know? In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All of the numbers except 9, 6, 1, and 8 are missing. 96, 18. They're marked in bright colors. Oh, what colors were they? I don't think that's in order, is it? Green, red, green, yellow, red, green, and blue. No, they're not. There's 9, 6, 1, 8. This would be an 8, I believe. And it started with yellow, so that'd be 9. 9, 6, 1, 8. 9, 6, 1, 8. 9, 6. And green was not. Okay, no, this one would be 6. Be sure. And this one would be 9, 6, 1, 8. Access granted. Is that a sound alert? It can potentially be better for the viewer to watch in unmaximized, but once you get to a certain point, you can judge for yourself. Okay. What was the password there? It was 8169. Oh, the sound effect usage is fun. ... You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then, remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly. Oh, that's creepy. Shoot. I feel it now. Okay. You guys can't see this. It's not part of the game. This is a window outside of the game. Here we go. I wonder how this is handled on different platforms. Can you guys see well enough? Nico hears the sound of the door unlocking. A very powerful message there. It won't turn on. Hello? Anyone? Okay. Wanted to check back here. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. We have a dry branch. Does it really? Like an actual browser source. So, like, oh, that's so interesting. That's fascinating. Not sure the vibes I get from the developers of this game. The message they shared at the beginning, yes. Quality, it's pretty good. Maybe in exactly what they wanted. I can't tell the skill of the creator yet. There's no water in the toilet. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stare back at Nico. Stares back at Nico. The tub won't run. I'm worried I'll break my stick if I try on anything here, but maybe they won't even let me try. I don't really see a point of using the stick yet. I was worried that when I got to the mirror, Nico would try to shove it in their face or something. Really? That's a wonderful aesthetic. I love that. None of this can probably use a stick, so I don't know if I will try. There's no harm in trying, though. My brain says I kind of have to, just how my brain works. Break the window with the stick. The stick was brittle enough to break off. I doubt it'll work. Nico readies the branch. It doesn't manage to light. Oh, wow. So there's electricity. Oops. Cool. I might take the branch off for a minute so I can interact with stuff normally. Let's see this. The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. That's really cool. I like the aesthetic already. The vibe that gives me is great. Also, you said that in your top 5, Little Nightmares 1 wasn't even to be found. Is that number 6? The wood in the fireplace looks like it's never been used. Perhaps it could be lit. Okay. Operation Light the Fireplace. What will we use? That frame gives me a lot of Outer Wilds vibes for some reason. Very cool art, though. This is intensely awesome pixel art. Yeah, but where does Little Nightmares 1 stack up to the rest? Also, Lonky Boy, you were not the only person to suggest this game. You were the first person to redeem points for it, I believe. Riley, did you redeem points for this game? If so, it's warranted that I'm playing it now. But both of you talked to me about this game, and that's when I was like, I'm gonna hop on it. Did you redeem points for me to play a specific game? I don't think you did. I don't remember you telling me you did. Lonky Boy, he redeemed points and in the Discord asked me. The sync won't turn on. Bendy. Yes, I will get to Bendy. Oh, I'm scared of Bendy. Just a chair. Just a table. Just a chair. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. There's no reason not to. It's kind of a nice refrigerator. This is kind of a modern kind of place. The refrigerator is empty. The door is locked. Both games. Oh, you redeemed points for both of them. You redeemed like 60k for that. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was... Oh, yeah. We'll try that with the bottle here in a minute. Out of curiosity, I'm going to go interact with this. Interesting. It's still on screen. It makes me wonder if I could do something. Oh! They took the entire bottle to wet the branch. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of imagined us making a Molotov cocktail, honestly. Yeah, probably not anything we can do here. Try not to burn us. This alcohol is, like, generally quite volatile. It's dangerous. Yeah, it is hard to see. Want to know something interesting? You're the only streamer I've ever spent channel points on, according to my Twitch recap. I had far over 100 hours of watch history, and I haven't redeemed anything in any other channel. That is a humbling statistic. Since you are on a device, probably a small one here, Riley, I'm going to turn on full screen for you guys. But I will keep mine minimized, and I can explain to you what I see. Although, too, if you know what this already is. Oh, wait up. My brain didn't work. This scene is technically called Hollow Knight. Give it a second. It'll work. Come on. You know you wanted it. You're on the Xbox. Oh. No, that's understandable. Okay, you know you want to work. Hold up. Game capture. Just because I'm not full screen anymore doesn't mean you should give up on me. There it goes. I'm already very intrigued about this game. Okay. You only have one shot story. Let's catch this thing on fire. Nico readies the branch. Ah! Let's move. I don't know if there's any consequences. There we go. What's that? Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object, wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. Basement key. I don't want to go to the basement, but okay. The flames are dim, but comforting. I was just a second ago, yes. I am now switched to game capture and have it capturing this game by title. Usually I use capture automatically, which works 90% of the time. Not the basement, obviously. I have a feeling this is the basement. This key looks interesting. Not the basement, or maybe I'm using it wrong. Interact. Okay, I guess that's not the basement. Or maybe it is. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. Ignore that. Also, I know you have multiple monitors. How small is the smallest one in terms of pixel resolution? That would be 1080 by 1920. My smallest monitor here is technically 1080p. It's the one that you guys are on, and it's in vertical format right now. My main monitor is 2K, so 2560 by 1440, and I'm pretty sure this other laptop monitor is technically 2K as well. It has a very odd specification for itself. It would. And unfortunately, both of these other monitors I'm talking about aren't actually connected to the computer I'm playing this on. What's up, Riley? Yeah, unfortunately. And I heard you. Oh. What you guys cooking? Oh, well, nothing. Oh, you had a realization. Don't turn on. I wonder who was talking to me. There's no need to do anything else to it. Basement door. Basement door. Is there another door I'm missing in here? Did the sound effect change? I didn't realize that before. It's a great detail. Nachos, dirt cake. So a bit of dinner dessert action. I just had nachos. I love nachos. I hope your nachos are delicious. Maybe it wasn't. That worked that time. I don't like that. Yeehaw, I'm out. Music changing everything. Not a big fan. I'm pretty sure you guys probably had a similar realization. Just because you're seeing another person play through, so you get a different perspective. They do different things. That's what's wonderful about different people. I guess I literally have no other option. So, let's go. I don't like this low revert version when I'm going to the basement. This is some crazy basement stairs. Holy crap, we're entering the underworld. Creepy. I'm suspicious about this hallway. Or this stairwell, actually. Did I not? Thought I did. But I guess you're right. Dark basements. I wonder if there's gonna be any kids down here. Jokes aside. It's a light bulb, isn't it? I think. Yes, it is. I like that animation for it. Or, I didn't realize it's gonna be actually animated. I meant the picture. Fun! Oh, it's almost better when you can't see stuff though, right? I like the music though. Yeah, with or without people. No, I didn't know that. I'm not sure if you meant this because you're here. So this is totally what we need to put there. Doubt there's any other interactions worthwhile, even though there probably are. And people who play through the game multiple times probably... Hey, can I read the books now? Ah. Nah, I get the voices with me. Ad infinitum. I don't know Latin. Hold up. I don't want to Google that either. I'd rather let that be for a minute. I'm glad I came in here. This is why I'm looking around, you know? It's an interesting icon on that bed. The music stopped. Hey, we're actually holding it. It's a really cool fact that they're... have that set up right. Why is it so quiet now? I don't like how quiet it is. Maybe I can find something extra in the fridge. Hold up. Room. Living room, probably. Kitchen. Dining room area. Basement. Front door, question mark? I guess this is going to be as front door as I know for now. Yeah, it fits in. No music. Both are pretty unsettling. These sound effects are very unsettling. Where did the question mark go? And where did we go? There's no turning back. You said this was a cozy game, Lonky. Oh, it means endless. Of course it does. Oh, of course it means... okay. Of course it does in two regards. I said of course it does in like a metaphorical, like, oh, of course that's what they would put. And then I just realized ad infinitum. Infinitum is a very, you know, interesting title. What's left of a computer terminal? I must check them all. I'm sorry, you guys. You're playing with story. This is what you're getting. Computers seem to be not in the greatest condition, probably intentionally, so I'm surprised ours was working. It was set there, it's placed there. This one's kind of shaped like a heart or Mickey Mouse. Okay, it really only gives me one way to go. I'm always holding the light bulb, it seems. Oh, imagine putting the light bulb in the bottle. I find it uncomfortable because of my paranoia with games. Wow. Fast travel. You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. The default key for opening the menu is A. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. I like the sound design. So we were just in here. What an interesting little trolley slash building. Like a trailer home. A lot of holes here too. Not sure how we got here. I'm getting kind of, I don't remember the Truman Show. Like he was all set up. What's left of a robot? Oh, really? Before I do anything accidental, I should, you know, deselect that. There is an interesting shimmering sky thing over there, probably water. I'll walk around the water for a moment. And then figure out how big this world actually is. Okay, it's pretty large. I don't want to skip past anything, personally. There's a trolley here, or a rail. It's really pretty, but ominous. This guy has like a sword, I think. What's left of a robot? Shrimpies. I like your new emotes you're using, by the way. I think those are cute. Lots of robots in this world. Can I get cat person vibes? Robot. It no longer has power. I feel like we can give it power, though. Bet I can fill this up. Or maybe not. Maybe this just isn't water. Dark is cozy unless I'm inside thinking too paranoid. Or too much like a horror movie. That's how I feel. They're new to me. I guess they're probably Twitch default emotes. The little sticky outy tongue thing you've used a couple times now. Sparkly down there. Footsteps are a little bit quiet now. What's left of a robot? I see notes up here. Oh, those kind of notes. Okay. Water Gang. Beautiful piano composition. Good chords. I don't know what should I do to travel first. I hopefully get the vibe that I can... Well, I kind of get the vibe now, and I hopefully it's true. That you can go both directions. Probably. Whoa! I feel... Oh, wait. Hold up. Heads up. All sound alerts are extremely delayed right now. I'm not entirely sure if it's my end or the likeliness it could be their end. So that's going to happen randomly now. And it's kind of awful knowing that it's going to happen. But it's going to happen at some point where I'm not aware. Very sparkly down there. I also think it's interesting the trail we leave. Hey. Did I say that could happen? Ew. What do you mean, ew? Oh, really? Why is it so delayed? Hold up. I really did use a wah 6 minutes ago. Something's wrong. Nothing's changed, though. Only what changed is the amount of time. Hold up. I want to see if I can fix that relatively quickly, because that sucks that the part of the interaction of my stream is gone. I'm so sorry that it didn't work then, and that I didn't notice either. That's sucky. I know. I don't have much control over it, though. I don't think. Nothing changed on my end, which is why it's an issue. Stream looks good. Le gasp. I am sorry. Login of Twitch. Authorize. Maybe I need a new alert. They've added some stuff since I've since I've worked here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so loud. That definitely worked. I'm so sorry for that. So it's working. It receives its points. Shaw! That works, so I'm sending it directly there. Maybe it just needed to be reconnected. Are you really? How much longer until you get it all put together, by the way? I'd love to see that. So, hold up. Things might work now. Yeah, no, I activated it just now. It wasn't like it was super delayed. I did that intentionally. Really quick, I'm going to send one and chat. It should have happened by now. Interesting internet things are happening right now. And obviously it works, because just now that came through. Okay, no, the URLs are the exact same, and obviously it's working. Or not. Excluding timing, it's all drawn out. That's really cool.
Baba Booey.
It just worked. And I did this manually from the website, though. I don't know how to fix that currently. I hope it starts working. If you guys want to spend points on it, be warned it may not work. I'm sorry. I shall get back to the game. The reason you guys are here. Two of you are here, definitely for the game. I don't like how dark it gets. Why right here? Should I go up or down first, I wonder? So now there's these little pools. And I walked right through that one. Definitely not something I can control. It looks like I'm just... Maybe if I had the light bulb, like, equipped, actually. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. To my recollection. To my knowledge. Yeah, I don't know. Hold up. Wait, okay. No, this is not the same as below. I thought it was. I thought this was just like, it looped me around. Kind of? It kind of did that. That's the vibe I got from this pool right here, this big one. Except it's different. It's different. Can I walk out on this? Should I walk out on this? I can. The horizon glows a faint green. It's a very odd color. Okay, I want to try something. It will be time consuming, so bear with me, guys. Well, I want to walk the complete opposite direction. That's creepy every time that happens. I need to take note of what happened down here. This looks normal, I think. So that head, I don't know if that was just there. I think it probably was. Everything else is normal. Or as it was. So there's a pool. There's definitely not as many of those little pools up there. Also, I think a screen blackout means it's a new area and a fast travel point. I ran across the map so many times in my playthrough when I could have fast traveled. That's upsetting. That sounds like a lot of work. Dedicated in your own right. Fast travel point then, right? Not yet. Oof. Please work. It should work. I don't know if there's anything on my end I can do. So another begins. A shot at Oneshot. Welcome to the stream, sir. You are a avid Oneshot fan, I'm assuming? Unless Lonky Boy knows you. That's a very colorful robot or mailbox. Oh, he knows you. That would explain things a little bit. Is this someone that introduced you to Oneshot? Ah, I see. I welcome you to this one. And I hope my humble contribution to the Oneshot stream category will bring you joy. That's fair. Okay, forced animation. There's a robot. Ah! Wait, it looks like the robot from Deltarune a little bit. That light bulb! You are here! I don't know if I'm giving him a good voice or not. Me? Yes! Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Frustrated text box? Ooh, that's okay. I'm assuming that's between you two. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. Profit bot. Also, just for everyone's information, I am a he/him. We appreciate that. We appreciate the declaration of pronouns here. That's not any spoilers, I'm assuming, Riley. That's a good question. I'm Story, by the way, Skyricon. I'm Story. I'm a he/him. That's what I go by. I am, just me. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh! So you woke up in the unfamiliar, dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. All of his sentences are in caps, every single beginning of the word. That's interesting. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. You know about the pop-up? Depends. No spoilers, please, by the way. You're probably very fond of that rule. Yeah, no, my name is actually Story. I'm not sure why you needed to clarify that, though. Interesting, I'm not sure how the question was phrased or placed. A little spin like that. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... Ooh, great stuff. Okay, well, I'm a sucker for wanting to do all of the options. We'll start with the top one. About the world. Tell me about the world. I'm not sure where I am. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world has not always been this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You are in the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. So that's, goodness, person switch. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. Can you tell me about this light bulb? I found it in this house. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into this land. But one day, the light went out. Oh, sad boy. Profit bot. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of the world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Like phosphorus? Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. To clarify, this game takes your name from the computer account username, and it has a problem for VTubers who have their IRL name there rather than their stream name. Oh, Riley, your message got caught up in the bot. It's silly because of people being silly. I'll let it through. That's understandable, actually. I appreciate the concern there. I feel like you don't want to know why. Depending on the setup someone's using, I guess a lot of people probably use display capture, even though it's a very inefficient form. Luckily for me, I my name's really cool, so it's simple, and no issues there. And yeah, luckily it was not a problem for me because of I was using game capture, so it wouldn't have shown up the pop-up since it's not technically part of the game. Ah, but now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. Okay, noted. I know, but it still surprised me the sheer amount of people using display capture. Big streamers too. Maybe the times I notice they're using display capture, it's a one-time thing. But often I see display capture. People alt-tabbing and, showing their desktop, that kind of thing. Very questionable usage. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about the computer? In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico, but I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Story. Story? Oh, that would be an issue. I see, using like their actual name. It's really cool where they grab that name though. Where this game is going, Yeah, it would be nice. Although, like I mentioned earlier, I don't know the people behind this game. Their skill, their budget, everything, quotation marks, right? And so, resizing could cause issues. Your wholesome message was blocked because people, being people, make everyday words different for their own joy. You're fine. It's just a phrase that got caught in Automod. Technically, I just added that term, that one of the terms you said. I'm not going to get specific about it. Simply, you do not need to know. If you don't know, the better. Yeah, that's where the problem arises. That makes sense. In fact, the old original version of Oneshot was released in 2014. Undertale was released in 2015. The Steam version of Oneshot was released in 2016, and the DDLC was released in 2017. What does DDLC stand for? Digital download. What does it stand for? Regularly. Content. Something content. Doki Doki. Oh, I'm so sorry. Doki Doki Literature Club. I started that game once. You think you realize it now? I'm sorry that I helped you get there. I realize now. I started playing that game on stream once, but I hadn't finished. It might be a worthwhile adventure. I never finished it. No, I was playing it with a friend, and we never quite got back together to finish the stream. I know where he is now, kind of. I think he lives in the same place, so possibly I could make an adventure to play it with him still. Sorry. Story? Ah, that would be our god. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. No, I'm kidding. If you are here, that means Story is here also. Story will provide guidance for your journey. Wait, if that voice is really annoying, let me know, okay? Thank you. I'm honored. In fact, they already have. Did I not read something? Really? What did I feel like I skipped some text by accident there. I haven't seen anyone, though. Have you not contacted Story yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our sun, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Story. An ability that no one else possesses. Certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. All right. Ooh, I love that. Hello? Story, are you there? What an interesting text option. Oh, guiding Nico this far. I see. I'm conflicted. It'd be fun to respond this, but it's... it's my decision. Uh, uh, oh, well, what's your name then? Oh, this would let you do it again. I have no qualms with my name being used like this. I also just like the idea of throwing an exclamation point at the end. Well, no, nice to meet you, Story. Oh, 2 exclamation points now. My name is very exciting because I am their god, apparently. Oh no. Nice to meet you, Story. My name is Nico. Am I smiling? I actually heard someone. They said their name is Story. Though, this is incredible. It seems the record name was incorrect. Updating database. Update complete. Do not be afraid to ask Story for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... Oh. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. And now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. So... man, imagine setting your computer title to that. Questionable people, but it's definitely not happened before. Yeah. Oh man. I just wanted an exclamation point. I also wanted to see if I could go anywhere different. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask you for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. He's just chilling. He's also very shiny. Oh, it's animated still. Or is he just moving on his own? He's moving on his own now. Not necessarily following me. Am I timing it just right? Is he actually moving on his own? Every time I moved up, it seems like he moved, but I think that was just purely luck and coincidental. Stretch. I like that very much, Riley. I don't know if anyone here, I'm not sure about Lonky Boy, but between me and Riley, I don't think we're the right people for that. And depending on how you meant that, that might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. Everyone in the audience, I highly suggest taking a big stretch right now. Get moving for a minute. Stretch your back, lean forward, move your arms, bend your fingers. Feel alive for a moment, okay? It'd be fun to watch a stream, but live a little too. Okay. That was a pretty good stretch. Everyone who can and wants to, I suggest doing the same. Okay, let's talk to him again. Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Yes. Go on then, ask away. Can you tell me about... I would love to talk more about this. The Barrens. It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean. I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So, you just stand here. Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? Oh, that'd be a sad topic to bring up right now. I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time. I see. Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? The prophecy. So, what is this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. Taming, yes, as you do. You know, domestication, taming pets. And as you said, I should give him pets and pets, probably. I gave the robot a stutter, even though that's my natural instinct because of my stutter when I am unsure and uncertain. So I guess he's a glitchy robot now, even though that's not the case. The Savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. The sun was in the basement, sir. I wonder if you placed it there. Oh. What else did you foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? No. Wait. You are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no. But you called it my prophecy earlier. That just means it was built into my programming. Your what? My programming is what guides me. I am a robot, after all. I see. Hello again. One more, right? The tower. How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top. I am not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, story. We'll know what to do. I see. The pixel art is superb. Go sleep then. I really should go eat for school. I'm gonna be right back, switch to my phone, and not be filling my room with blue light from my laptop. Very true. That's a good, wise idea. Although your phone's not gonna help you much either. I do suggest you go rest. And if it's any revelation, Lunky Boy, I have been streaming for about an hour. I know there were hiccups on the way, and so it hasn't been a full hour of actual gameplay. But I do have plans to stream another game with Caitlin, and so I think this will be all for now. I will communicate with Lunky Boy and Riley the next time we get to play. I do think also that Brent would really enjoy this game, and Skyrocon, if you're ever online again on you know, it's in the one-shot tab, I guess that's fair. Well, the offer still goes out, Skyrocon. If you're ever on the one-shot category, come and vibe. You're welcome anytime. Indeed, I do appreciate your company. What was the question? More questions. I'm reading through this, I promise. I'm not just skipping. I could click faster if I wanted. One more time, just to be sure. Nothing else. In time, story will know what to do. I think that's a wise thing. I plan on it, Skyrocon. Your plead there. I'm not sure if you were pleading, but that's how I'm gonna. Your question. Your I don't know. Plead seems like the right word. Is very much appreciated. I will plan to have a good night, and I hope the same to you. I hope you get some really good rest, and that your day tomorrow is wonderful. I will aim to stream this again. I will probably start scheduling my streams in the calendar I have below stream here. And keep your eyes out for these streams, guys. I feel like that would be a relatively good place to stop. A lot to explore still. Now we have 3 places. This is the outpost. We have the entrance up there. And we have this other area that we didn't explore. Up here. Interesting sound effects. And there's a bed. Hey, this might be a convenient time, although I do want to grab this piece of steel. It's a metal pipe. Or, sorry. It's a metal pipe. It must have broken off from one of these terminals. Yoink. Story. I am not gonna smash the sun. Sorry. Don't do that, chaotic evil. What an achievement to grab. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see if I could put it on a stick, okay? That was gonna be my goal. Get like kind of a staff. These machines look like computers. And you're just gonna say the same thing at every terminal, it looks like. Although, it's interesting how they were referred to as terminals before, and now we're thinking in the mind of Nico. I like the word Nico. I like the name Nico. I'm a little tired from walking. Is that alright if I take a nap? And I think this would be a wonderful place to pause. I know, I'm just so chaotic evil. You know my personality, guys. Whew. Gotta be careful around me. I'm kind of a crazy one. Yeah, go ahead and take a nap. I'm not sure how much it'll change the gameplay. Let's see. Don't roll over onto the light bulb. Oh my gosh. Hold up. That just shut the game down. It literally was the perfect way to pause / end the stream. Wonderful. Nice. Logan Wood. Logan Wood. Also, to explain, the beds are like checkpoints. Good to know. I like this game. I like it's very stylistic, very great aesthetic and mood and vibe. I like when things are built like that. They are intended spots to stop a playing session. Sorry. They are intended spots to stop a playing session. Sesium seed bun. If that voice of the robot ever grades on your guys' nerves, let me know. I can stop. It might be hard on my vocal cords. We'll have to see. I do want to give voices to a lot of stuff, though. So, the higher voice for Nico, normal voice, normal reading voice for the text, any kind of interaction that isn't spoken. And, Prophet Bot obviously has their own vibe going on that I decided in the moment. Regardless, it was a wonderful time to hang out with you guys. I will be streaming again here in about 15 minutes, I do believe. But I am very happy I'm not in that version. That sounds brutal. But imagine, in some ways, I know that technically you're just killing the game, but in some ways, if you were to, close the game anywhere else, you kind of just leave Nico to sit there without any guidance. And so think about that. Regardless, I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and I hope that next stream is going to be just as wonderful. I'm really enjoying this. There are other games I need to get to. Bending the Ink Machine, the rest of Outer Wilds and the DLC, even though those are very scary games in my mind. Regardless, have a wonderful night, guys, and possibly see you guys in a little bit, but that's no guarantee or no requirement. Thank you. Poof. Or move.